Making 2-ingredient fudge, but I'm adding a 3rd ingredient just to make it more whippy. And actually, I just changed my mind mid-recipe here. It's gonna add 2 other ingredients, so this is gonna be a 4-ingredient fudge, but I've got my vanilla frosting here. And my jar of peanut butter. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the microwave and let it melt. Now you can get all of our cookbooks and our price book for 40% off right now. The link is in the description below if you want easy recipes to get you in and out of the kitchen quick that your family will love with inexpensive ingredients that everybody has on hand. Go check out our cookbooks. This is only one of 2 sales where this is the lowest price of the year. Go check it out in the description below, livingonadime.com. Now, if you want, you can just leave this 2-ingredient peanut butter fudge just like this, and it tastes delicious. But because I am Tara and I want to dominate the fudge recipe YouTube world, I am adding milk chocolate chips and peanut butter chips to bring this fudge a step up from just 2 ingredients. If you guys want to help me dominate the fudge recipe YouTube world, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and share, and comment, guys. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like my fudge recipes? What do you think of these add-ins? What do you add into your peanut butter fudge? Because I know a lot of people would probably do Reese's or Reese's Pieces. Ooh, that would be so yummy. Reese's, decorate it with Reese's Pieces on top. Oh my, that would be yummy. Okay, now this is my silicone mold. You do not have to use silicone. I just got this one from the thrift store for $1. I will leave it in the description for you. Okay. Now what this is gonna do is the chocolate chips and the peanut butter chips are gonna melt in here and kind of make a creamy swirl type, it's just like a creamy swirl type thing, which is kind of what I'm attempting. I've never made this before with the chips, but I'm gonna sprinkle a few on top. Get them all pushed in there. All right, we are going to let this set up for a couple of hours, and then we are going to come back and cut it. If you want different variations of fudge, you can base it off our variations on page 315 in our Dining on a Dime Cookbook Volume 2. You have all the variations here that you can get some more ideas for your fudge. Okay, I'm making this strawberry lemonade fudge. So I'm taking 1 can of strawberry frosting and 1 bag of chocolate or white chips. And I'm gonna melt the chips, well, just kind of get them started melting first, okay? Okay, so my chocolate chips have started melting, so I'm gonna add my strawberry frosting. All right, now I'm gonna microwave this for just a few more seconds and then stir some more. What? Okay, got this all melted. And I'm gonna get this stirred. Now, you can add more red if you want, but I think this is gonna be strawberry-y enough. Is that a word? Strawberry-y enough. So just keep stirring until your white chocolate chips get all melted. If you need to re-microwave it for a few more seconds, go ahead. Okay, so I got my strawberry portion here, and this is used parchment from my other fudge, and it just came off clean, so I'm just reusing it since it just came off totally clean. Oops, the paper. I'm spreading out my fudge. Now, the next layer is my lemon. Get my chips started. All right, my white chips are starting to melt. So I'm gonna add my lemon frosting. Okay, now got them in here. Ooh, yum. Oh, this smells so good. I have never had strawberry lemonade fudge. This is a Tara invention. My goal is to dominate the world with fudge recipe videos. I am going to be the one dominating the world with fudge recipe videos on YouTube. You guys can help me by hitting that thumbs up button, hitting the subscribe and the like, and sharing this video. Sharing it really helps, guys, on all across your platforms. Dave, you think I can have world domination in the fudge recipe video niche?
I'm sure.
See, Dave has confidence in me. Thanks, Dave.
Go, Mom.
Everyone loves little Dave when you were helping me make the peanut butter fudge and the other fudge recipe. Hi, I am Tara from livingonadime.com. This is
David,
my faithful assistant. Today we are making 2 ingredient easy peanut butter fudge. So, what do we need, Dave?
we need sweetened condensed milk, and we're using peanut butter chocolate chips. Well,
Yep.
technically chocolate chips, but
Yeah, they're just peanut butter chips. No chocolate in them, just peanut butter chips, right?
yeah, I know.
You're still cute,
Aw.
even though you're all grown up. All right, yeah, you can.
Videos, alright?
All right, getting all my chips melted. Now, I'm going to pour this on top. Now, you could just do this 2 layers, but I think I'm gonna swirl it, is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna spread it all out, just like so. And then I'm going to take my spoon, and I'm going to bring the pink up and swirl. Just reach down to the bottom and pull it up. This is where my soap making skills came in handy. I used to make soap, and this is how we would swirl. You pull it clear down to the bottom. Just like so. Get that pink all in there. Oh, strawberry lemonade fudge. I've never had this Tara invention, but I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Wow, because I love strawberry lemonade. Okay, so now we're gonna let this set up, and then we're gonna cut it. The next fudge I am making is chocolate cream cheese. Now I have my parchment paper in cutting my parchment paper in half. These parchment paper sheets are the best invention ever. I will leave a link in the description below. They just make it so easy. So for the chocolate cream cheese, I have semi-sweet chocolate chips. You could use milk chips, dark chips, semi-sweet, whatever you want, whatever flavor you like. They all have a different flavor, okay? You can also use different brands. Hershey's tastes different than Nestle's and Ghirardelli versus Walmart. We like the Walmart and the Hershey's the best, but I don't happen to have any Hershey's, so I'm gonna use Hershey's frosting. Get this warmed up and melted. All right, my chips have started to melt, so I'm going to add my can of frosting. I'm using Hershey's because we really like Hershey's for our chocolate. I think it's the best. They make the best cocoa. Mike and I tested that on my other channel, Living on a Dime. We did a Hershey's test, and that was, we did a cocoa baking test, and Hershey's was the best. All right. Oh, yum. Oh, wow, that looks so good. Now, if you use the Walmart brand chocolate chips, the mini ones melt quicker. So that's why I get the mini ones, just because they melt quicker. All right, gonna pour this first layer in my pan for my chocolate cheesecake fudge recipe. Okay, so now, because I want my two colors to be distinct for my chocolate cheesecake fudge recipe, I am going to wash out my bowl, and then I will be right back and melt the next batch. All right, I'm back now for my white chips. All right, my fudge is getting, or my white chocolate chips are getting melted. I'm gonna add my cream cheese frosting. If you guys are liking my fudge recipes, could you please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share. I want to have world domination in the fudge recipe niche on YouTube. When you type in fudge recipes, I want to be the one that comes up in the top searches, but I can't do it by myself. I need you guys' help to do that. All right, now I can feel the side of the bowl is pretty warm, so I'm gonna bring my fudge up and let the residual heat kind of melt that fudge so that I don't burn my chocolate by getting it too hot. And this way it'll melt still, but it won't burn. I don't know, comment guys, do you think I can have world domination in the fudge recipe market? In the fudge recipe video realm? I think I can. I'm being Tara the Train. I think I can. Who is the best mother ever in the whole wide world? Am I the best mother ever though? Oh, I didn't know you wanted the white.
I'll take both of them.
Well, there you go. Sorry. How about I leave some of the white in here for you? Will that work?
I don't care.
You know what, Dave? I'm going to do one even better.
No.
Hand me the white container.
Oh my goodness.
See, is that not the best mom ever?
I'm sure.
Thank you. I'm glad you're sure. Okay, now because my bowl got so hot, I don't want to heat it up anymore because it'll burn my fudge, so I'm still just letting it finish here. All right, now all my white cream cheese fudge is all together. So I'm gonna spread it in my bowl here. or my bowl, my pan. It's smushed in there. Okay. All right. Now, to make this look like a chocolate cream cheese, I'm going to swirl the chocolate and the cream cheese layers. Just go clear down to the bottom. Don't rip your paper. Just gently bring it up and over and just let it kind of fall back into place. Oh, that's looking so delicious. Make sure you get in the middle too. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. That way when you have it, you have, or when you cut it, you have pretty swirls. Okay, so now we're going to shake it so that my swirls don't get messed up. Aha! Oh, it doesn't look good. Oh, that looks so delicious. Okay, chocolate cream cheese. We're going to let this set up in a cool spot, the refrigerator, the garage if you live in a cold climate, outside if you live in a cold climate and you're out of refrigerator room, however you want to do that, but let this get cool and then we'll cut it. My peanut butter chocolate fudge. Now, of course, you can leave the chocolate out and just have peanut butter fudge, which is just as good. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that turned out crumbly with the chips in it. All right, peanut butter chocolate fudge, Reese's fudge, whatever you want to call it. Yum. All right, peanut butter fudge. Mike doesn't eat peanut butter, so I will sacrifice. Oh, that tastes just like a Reese's. That is really good. Got my white chocolate chips. I'm making lemon fudge. I am going to start with my white chocolate chips, getting those melted. Then I have 1 can of lemon frosting, and I'm going to add just a little bit of extra lemon flavoring. All right, my chips are starting to get melted. Can you see that? So I'm going to add my lemon frosting. Now, there are a lot of people like me who would prefer lemon, white chocolate, those kinds of things over chocolate. I know, it's crazy. I like chocolate, don't get me wrong. I keep saying I don't like chocolate. I do like chocolate. But if I had a choice, I'd pick something like lemon over chocolate. And I know that's just really weird, but that's me. Okay, so now we're gonna start getting them mixed together. Now, if your white chocolate chips are hot enough, you can go ahead and just stir them together, but I think I need to heat this up 30 more seconds. Pure lemon extract here. I'm just gonna do a capful, which is about a half a teaspoon, just because I like my stuff lemony. Now, if you want, you could also get some lemons and do some lemon zest in the frosting or on top if you want also. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Okay, you want all those chocolate chips melted. Now, you don't have to. You could leave the white chocolate chips, you know, some of them halfway melted, but then it wouldn't be like the soft, creamy fudge. Make sure you get clear down to the bottom. All that fudge mixed in. Okay, now I have my silicone loaf pan, $1 from the thrift store. I was so mad because the thrift store had these for 3 weeks. They had like 3 or 4 of them, and I kept thinking, do I need those? Do I need those? And then I got to doing the fudge recipes, and I was like, oh, fudge, larger pieces of fudge would look really cool for thumbnails. So I went back, ran back an hour after I was there today. All of them were gone, but this one. Figures, doesn't it? That's the way it goes. It's all right. Okay, so now going to get our fudge all in there. We're gonna set this up till it's firm and then we're gonna cut it. All right, my lemon fudge has set up. I think. How's it? Ooh, that looks pretty good. There you go. Wow, that looks delicious. This one is lemon.
Ooh, there's lemon fudge?
Yes.
Mmm. Yum. Tastes like a piece of cheesecake.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good sign.
Wow, it's really fluffy and light like cheesecake with a lemony taste. Yum.
Yay.
That's a nice variation. That's a really nice variation on fudge.
Is it? Something different, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I've got my chocolate cheesecake fudge. Going to break the seal on the sides here. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Wow, that looks delicious. Oh, I cannot wait to taste that. That looks so good. So here's a little trick. If your candy has smudged like that, you can take a knife and just run it across the edge. And that will clean it up. That one is chocolate cheesecake.
Ooh, cheesecake, huh? That's really good. Oh man, it's really good.
Oh no, a delayed reaction. Okay, let me see. Okay. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my thing. Oh, yes, I see the delay there,
Yeah, it comes at you afterwards.
but it's very delicious. Okay, that's chocolate cheesecake. Yep. All right, here's my strawberry lemonade. Oh, yum. Lemonade fudge. Oh my goodness, this looks so delicious. Okay. did my measurements very good there, am I? Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now this one is strawberry lemonade.
It's pink on the top.
Yes.
Wow.
Is the strawberry lemonade good?
It's like a strawberry lemon cheesecake.
Oh, okay, I gotta try it. Oh,
It's fabulous.
wow. These are 2 ingredients. I can't believe that. This is really good. It does taste like strawberry lemonade cheesecake, doesn't it? That's really good. Just like a strawberry lemon cheesecake is what it would be.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 2 ingredient Hershey's Fudge. Now, I am going to double this batch. And I am going to taste test it against the Hershey's Old Fashioned Fudge that I made in my other video. Okay, gonna start melting my chocolate first. All right, I'm using this really cool pan that I got at the thrift store for $3. It comes out and then it's got this really cool, it's for brownies, but I'm gonna try it for fudge and see how it works. So I'm going to spray my pan. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna add my my frosting. I'm gonna mix this around. You don't have to mix it real well. Now I'm gonna go microwave this for 30 seconds. I'm gonna do another 30 seconds. Bring out my gnome spatula, my little guy cute, to go with my gnome fingernails. Yeah, we're getting close. You just want both of them mixed really well together. Look at that. Woo! All right. So now we're going to pour it into our pan. Course, always leave some for the kids, guys. I've made so much candy that my kids are getting kind of sick of it, but I leave a little bit for them. All right, now we're gonna let this set up. You can put it in the fridge or freezer, or I'm in Wyoming and it's cold, so I'll probably set it outside and let it get all nice and firm, and then we will cut it and I will have Mike taste test. Yum. All right, here is my Hershey's Fudge. All right, we got coffee in the background. The kids making coffee. Okay, so now, ooh, it does just pop out. It just pop out. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Okay, that is darn tootin' cool. Look at that. Wow. That is some fudge. All right, I'm going to cut it now. You want to taste test a bite?
Sure.
Okay, tell me if it's awesome or if it's just eh.
It's awesome.
Is it awesome?
Tastes like Dan's fudge.
Tastes like Nan's fudge. You know why? It's Hershey's and that's what Nan uses. So it tastes just like Nan's fudge, but it's easier than Nan's fudge. So do we tell Nan? That's the question.
No, we should.
We shouldn't.
Should probably keep this one to ourselves.
That's funny. Oops. Well, that didn't work. Oh dear. Keep this one to ourselves. All right. Let's see. I take it you're wanting more since you're still standing here?
Oh, I just...
Or do you want more? You don't have to have more. But would you like more? I have all of this.
That would probably be enough. Thanks.
All right. That is a luscious piece of fudge. Wow. All right. Yay. Glad that one passed the test. Okay, that one is regular chocolate fudge.
Mmm.
Is that delicious?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really good.
That is Hershey's 2-ingredient Hershey's fudge.
Man, it's really good. It's really fluffy.
Yay. How does it compare to your mother-in-law's?
I better not answer that. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Chocolate mint fudge. Now I'm making a double batch. This is based off of our 2-ingredient fudge. So first I'm going to soften my white chocolate for about 45 seconds. All right, I have my white chocolate starting to get softened. So now I'm going to add my vanilla frosting. All right. Now I'm going to go melt this. Now for this recipe, if you want to use the green candy wafers, you could use those instead of white chocolate chips. I only have one package left and I need these for another recipe. So you can use these instead of adding food coloring. Okay, so now I'm going to add my peppermint flavoring. It's about a teaspoon. Now you want peppermint extract, not peppermint flavoring. Sorry, I misspoke. Peppermint flavoring does not taste the same as peppermint extract, or mint flavoring does not taste the same either. Okay, so I want some white in my fudge. So I'm gonna actually put the chocolate on the bottom first and then my white and my grain. So I'm gonna make my chocolate up next. All right, it's not really getting melted, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. All right, now we're starting to get melted. So I'm going to add, you can use chocolate. I have dark chocolate fudge, dark chocolate fudge frosting, but you could use any flavor of chocolate you want. So I did these in the wrong order, guys. You should have done the chocolate first and then the white, but that's okay. It's just the story of my life, so I just go with it. Okay, and I'm gonna melt this for about 30 seconds. Ah, perfect. Just mix it until they're really mixed well. Now, if you want to just use milk chocolate chips and milk chocolate frosting, you can. They have the Hershey's. They have the Hershey's chips and the Hershey's frosting. If you want. Okay. Now I'm going to add my peppermint extract. Now that one I put about a half a teaspoon in. I just used the cap. Got my parchment paper. And let's see. Should I put some of the, I think I'll put some of the mints in. So this is mint flavor, mint fudge baking chips, okay? So I'm gonna add those to my chocolate. I'm doing about a half a bag. All right, here we go. All right, leave some for the kids, guys. Gotta leave some for the kids or the hubby, either one. Okay, now if you see a piece of chocolate that didn't get mixed in, don't freak out, just put it in there. Mix it in. Okay, so now I have my first layer. Oh, yum. All right, now my second layer, and I want to swirl this. So I'm gonna put a little bit of white. And then the rest, I'm gonna tint green. Ooh, that's the perfect green. Woohoo, I love that. So let's see, so technically this fudge would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients, I think. Am I counting right? But still, I mean, you can't really get a whole lot easier than this, can you guys? All right, then my green. Mike's favorite is mint, so I'm sure he will be the one licking the bowl for this one. Okay, so then I want to swirl this top if I can. We'll see how well this works. So I'm kind of bringing some of the white up to the top. Oops, got some chocolate in there. So I probably should have put the green on the bottom first and then the white. That's all right. It's not a big deal. Then I'm going to sprinkle a few more chips on top. Then I'm going to press them all in there. Edges. Okay, now we're gonna let this set up and then we will cut it. Here is the chocolate mint fudge. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. Here we go. Oh my goodness, wow. This smells so good. What are you doing?
I'm looking off toward my destiny.
Oh, good grief. Okay, that one's mint chocolate. You're a mint chocolate connoisseur, aren't you?
I am. You're gonna have to not make too many of these, or else I'll gain a lot of weight.
Oh, man.
World domination can be a tough business, doesn't it?
Yes. World domination is a tough business, but I will dominate the fudge recipe niche on YouTube. Right, honey?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what a
If it
disaster.
kills you, you'll do it if it kills you.
Is this a disaster or what, Jack?
Yeah, it's interesting.